Just kept playing and then woke up the next morning and the hand was swollen. So they did tests and nothing's wrong. He's listed. Embiid fading away in the lane. And you mentioned not just outside the arc, inside the arc. The Warriors are.
Is that action again? Draymond gets it from Stephen. And like
so far have led from the jump. Stephen Curry got scoring started with a three-pointer.
Sixers had nobody on that exchange. Jackson Davis was wide open underneath. I can't quite figure it out. It just doesn't look good.
He's splitting the defense.
How he gets that wide open, I'm not quite sure. It's Stephen Curry wide open in transition. Like everybody else should be.
I think that that look on the face of 4 of the Warriors starters in double figures tonight so far. Green drops it off to Curry. Curry's got 2 more.
Thought perhaps that Draymond had made a bad decision.
As Caleb off the Jackson Davis screen.
Push.
Yeah, and then he tried to get it back to him on the oop, but
Little teardrop, whatever you want to call it, little baseline jumper.
Curry draws the foul, and that was really the final feather in Steph's cap.
And the guy who some would say didn't play his best basketball at the beginning.
7 on the shot clock, but Steve Kerr, that is, talked about Curry and him against Gershon Yabusele and Victor Wembanyama in France. That was just Gershon, his first, as Green hits the first. Well, voting for the 2025 NBA All-Star today and tomorrow and the day after that, and then every day till the 20th.
Still 18. It's not an insurmountable lead. What makes it?
Blocked from behind by Maxey. Schroeder recovers. And Schroeder hits the baseline jump.
Who's Draymond got?
Great in a dismal first quarter. Let's see if he can provide some energy first quarter. He's got 11 now in his first 12 minutes off the bench tonight. 16 points in the blowout of the Blazers. Curry weaving his way around everybody in
playing 5-on-4, and that's where he found the open man. Good find from Curry.
And no doubt about it. And plays like this are why.
Correction, when he was
tonight. 5 of 12 from the floor. Gonna need there hasn't been the defensive effort that any of us have wanted to see from the Sixers tonight.
A lot of it because of that guy. But
the big fella's at the line, shooting 2. 4th team foul on the Warriors.
Physical with Curry. Let's see where that goes.
Curry, long 2, wide right. The physical. Hopefully the Sixers can work their way back into this one. Screens for Hield there. Maxey knocked it away from him. Curry from way outside.
Rebounds.
Embiid fade away. Off front to challenge himself in some way.
Because he can.
Embiid draws the foul on. 3 blocks for Draymond tonight. 6 fans, but think back to when I was a kid and was lucky enough to watch guys see what Draymond and Stephen Curry have done on what was a
1975 was when they won the last.
Wiggins. Embiid unable to answer. So they know all about decades.
They were still kind of searching for what they were trying to be.
Curry, they're so happy about that. Hooray. My dear Jack, if you are still with us, Sixers fans, we will try our best to keep you entertained. Pelicans, OKC, the Knicks. It's going to be a really exciting January.
17. Yeah, you're not comfortable or not accustomed to being out there that far.
If I were to open the lid on Allah's cookie jar.
Chip, the soft kind.
Okay.
Don't like a crunchy chocolate chip.
Let your girl know. And
carry.
Gordon gets called for the carry.
Tyler, 3.5 quarters, still things are going okay until you start to fall apart.
They're still trying to find out about that whistle that the Sixers couldn't score, but just fell apart late.
It didn't surprise me. It just kept me worried because I knew what he was capable of. Freeze.
Kuminga spinning away from Gordon. 1-6 of 8, 10 of 14. They're in the top 10 when it comes in the 8 they have played thus far. So still trending in the right direction. And I think if he's trying to pull back, big picture, and being
the 2 defenders, Jackson Davis and Kuminga, either one of them could have been
Kuminga lays it up.
They really like his progress off the glass and in with a little.
Warriors send Kuminga to Miami for Jimmy Butler. Potentially is Embiid or Schroeder, make it 15 for the former Brooklyn net, Dennis Schroeder. Pushing it up. Joel Embiid blocked by Jackson Davis.